YouTube Force Arena Commanders, welcome to a brand new Let's Play video. In this video we're playing Boba Fett in some 1 versus 1, trying to do my mission. Had a torrid time today with Grand Moff Tarkin, which I'll talk about in another video, but today we've got 3 players against Cassian, Baze and Han Solo. Now in tier 5 I've noticed it's a bit harder for myself, mainly down to the fact that my cars aren't really high level, or aren't as high as they could be against some other players who are pretty maxed out, especially as their characters are level 2 or level 3. Darth Vader I had today, and their turrets are level 10, which gives them a slight edge. So playing Cassian, wanted to try a different deck, which you can, if you see the decks at the end of the game, just pause the video to have a look at what decks we're running, both players as well, to give you an idea. But as you can see, the rebels are just swarming me on the right side. I have got my ATST Walker doing some damage on the left hand side, which it appears he doesn't know much about, but the amount of damage these guys are doing, and this level 6 GNK droid, look, I can't even stop it. That's how ridiculously overpowered that droid is at level 6, and it almost decimates, and it decimates my turret, and my turret does go down. But at the same time, my ATST Walker has taken down his left hand turret, and he'll do the trick again. So I'm trying to push the right side, but again he's making a push with rebel troopers. I haven't got any X-Wings here. Another GNK droid. I'm going to try and stop this if I can with everything I've absolutely got, but as you can see I'm being under fire here. Throw down a TIE fighter, last ditch attempt, and that was literally what took it down at the end, otherwise it would have reached the tower again. So at level 6 they are incredibly difficult to stop, but my right hand push has done half damage to his right tower. Let's throw down a light tank to keep Cassian busy. He's got a couple of troopers here, nothing to really worry about, to be honest with you, but I want to keep him busy, distract him a little bit while my rocket trooper tries and takes down that turret on the right hand side. So I'm going to go in there and finish that off if I can. Level 10, so he's already a level up higher than me, which means his turrets have got more health than I have. What I'd kill for a TIE fighter right about now. Using my Dewback, as you can see, but in the end the Dewback does get the crap beat out of it by the Malaz warriors and the assassin there. Another unstable droid coming in. I've got to try and stop this as best as I can, so I'll stun it and just hold on for as long as I possibly can. 2-2, very close game. Not too sure where to put this down, but in the end it was a wasted TIE fighter drop, as he's got more troopers on the left. Really now trying to find an opportunity to drop something just to push his turret on the left side or right side as I defend my own. So I will drop a rocket trooper. Again he drops another GNK droid. I can't believe how fast he's getting them, but this really will be game over now. As we move into 30 seconds, that droid is going to reach for the turret, and it will probably end up destroying it in one go. There you go. 3-2, 30 seconds to go. Wipe out what he's got left. Going to have one last charge if I can, but I haven't really got anything that I can put down just yet with 18 seconds to go. ATST isn't ready. Got a light tank, but really it's going to be too little too late with just 10 seconds to go. It's a close game against Cassian, and as you will see at the end of this match, if you just pause the video you can see what decks we're running. I am using a Bantha at level 2. I want it to be level 3 really to make it more effective, but I'm not happy with that result, to be honest with you, because it really should have been a bit, really should have won that, to be honest with you. That's how I felt, but that's just me. There's his decks, his pause with decks, so you can have a quick look. Moving on to Baze now. Another 1 versus 1 as I try to do the mission to take down 50 turrets or shields, which has been an absolute chore to do. So not a bad start of an ATST Walker and a light tank. Let's see what Baze does first. He charges a turret. I'll throw down some cover. It's always good to see what your opponent does first. It can be a waiting game, and I don't really like to waste energy, but sometimes it's worth holding off just to see what side they're going to go, especially against rebels, as they do like to charge and suicide turrets. And that way you can literally just drop some troopers down and then help support the push on that side of the map. So we'll try and target Baze again now. Take down his troopers he's got here. Interesting is using flamethrowers too. For some reason Boba Fett decides to jump over that. I haven't got a clue why. He also has a GNK unstable droid, but only level 5, so I should be able to do some damage here. Throwing some stormtroopers just to help cover me, so I haven't got much health, but I will just take that turret down. I went to drop my ATST Walker, but as you can see I died, and if you look on the screen now the car didn't deploy, and also the card is now invisible. Clearly that's a bug in the game, but when I click back on it, it will appear, but I can't drop it now because I haven't got any energy. Still trying to maintain a push on his left side just to keep him busy, just so I can distract him as I make a push on the right side. Throw down my Dewback. There he goes, my ATST walking, not enough energy now, but it will recharge. Need to get that health pack really, so I can just stay in the battle here. But the Dewback is making light work of that light tank there, but it will die to Baze and the Georgan Rebel, as will my light tank. Just TIE fighter these now, trying to get a turret in there as well, but there isn't much damage on the turret, so it's not really worth the effort. But Baze has been a bit brave for some reason. I dropped the ATST walk on the left because I wanted to help push. Because I killed the leader, it gives me an opportunity now to help with that tank and push on the left side, because ATST will tank now for me. I can just focus this turret. I will stun him, focus a turret, buy myself a few more seconds, throw down a rocket trooper to take down his tank. As I make a push now down the left side, TIE fighters things there. I will die, which is fine. So I wanted to hang on for as long as I possibly can, just to distract it away from a rocket trooper as he makes a push down the left side with just 30 seconds to go. This will be a GG. Throw down a Dewback in the middle there, throws his troopers around like ragdolls, goes down because you can't see the Dewback. I will throw down some more firepower. I'll put down a Walker rocket trooper on the right side again to focus that right turret. Just got to defend now for 17 seconds. And it will be game over. GG 1-0. Or will I make it to 2 with 8 seconds to go? Will I get 2 in there? Will I get 2 in there? Will it be 2? I'm desperately trying for 2. TIE fighter, but I dropped dead at the last minute with 1 second to go. My rocket trooper takes it down for a 2-0 turret win. GG. Good effort there as well. Sometimes you press the button, you just want it to just deploy it quick, but it doesn't quite do it. Again, if you want to see our decks, please just pause the video and you can see what decks we're running in the battle for both of us. And in this final battle, it really was a bit of a tight affair against Mr. Han Solo. He's a level 2, so he's going to be harder customer to play with. Throw down my rocket trooper to the left there just to try and focus his light tank as I focus Han, but as you can see the damage Han does to me is immense with that light tank to back it up. I put down a Dewback, but Han is slippery and does a runner, and unfortunately I haven't got any carbon freeze to lock him in place. That would be such a good ability, carbon freeze, and they're just like a statue. The Dewback will take some damage and it will die. Drop down my ATST Walker, he'll just wipe the floor of my troopers there. I'll focus Han. I'll now mop up the troopers while my ATST works on the turret. So Pathfinder is a priority because I do some serious damage to the Walker, as you can see there. Throw down a TIE fighter drop just to do some more damage on that turret. Not too worried about his Royal Guard. He does throw down an adrenaline rush, which is weird to see, and a proximity mine. I've got no units really to do any damage to them, so I just have to absorb this as best as I can and just keep them off the turret. So keep these Pathfinders busy while my turret does all the work, but it does get shot at. I'll absorb that. Take this turret down now, which shouldn't be too difficult. Try and get Han, but Han gets away. He throws down Chewbacca, which is the first time we've seen Chewie in this fight. Everything gets taunted by him. Just focus Chewie now. Stormtroopers should do some damage, but they will be wiped out by his X-Wing fighter, as I will as well, because my legs aren't that fast. But it's 1-1, 1 minute to go, and everything to play for. I will just soon wipe the floor of these. Drop down an AT-ST on the left so I can make a push. The reason why I've dropped it further back is so my energy can build up a bit more. Stun Han Solo, but you still can deploy troops. Take out his Royal Guards, focus the Royal Guards like that. So now we've got a good push on the left side as we go into under a minute and double energy. So I'm really going to focus. I've got Rocket Trooper there, got Stormtroopers backing it up. Everything is focusing that turret now with 40 seconds to go. The turret will fall to make it 2-1 And again, I stayed in the battle and died because I wanted everything to focus on me rather than my units. That way my units can just focus on that turret and take it out. Especially with only 30 seconds to go. In goes my Dewback. It's now a case of just defending this left side for as long as we possibly can. Kill Han. Kill the Wookiee. Turn it into a coat. And it should be game over 2-1. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let me know below in the comments. Are you using Boba Fett? What deck are you using? I haven't got Slave 1 unlocked. I wanted to try Slave 1, and I probably will do a new video once I get Slave 1 unlocked at some point. But there you go, not a bad deck. Done pretty well. So give it a whirl. Let me know what you think below in the comments. I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.